I stayed up way too late reading last night. Oh, I'm so tired. Also, I put self-tanner on and then I put mouth tape on last night, and you can like ever so slightly see the little marks from the mouth tape. I think it's fine now. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Or welcome if you're new. If you're new here, hey, I'm Payton. I'm 26. I film a lot of 9 to 5, just like normal lifestyle content. So if any of that sounds appealing to you, feel free to subscribe. Oh, I'm so tired, y'all. I definitely slept in. It's like a little before 8. I'm just gonna heat up some protein muffins I made. I think I'm just gonna watch a little TV. This is so like nostalgic. I used to like never be somebody that like did really anything in the morning before I went to work. It was just like wake up, get ready, go to work. And then when I started like my first job out of college, it was somewhere I interned for, and I just like could not figure out like the right time to wake up and get ready. Like I would wake up way too early to where I'd have like an hour, 45 minutes before I needed to be at work. And at that time I like wasn't really working out. And if I did work out, it was like in the afternoon and I would go to a class. So like working out in the morning wasn't really a thing. Instead of just like going to work early, because like that was not something that was a thing at my office. Like you were there at like 8 o'clock sharp. I would make breakfast and like watch an episode of Friends before I went to work. And it was just so nice because it was just like I was having a lazy day before work, and it just like kind of got me out of like that panic to like gotta get to work, gotta get stuff done. So I think I'm gonna watch some Friends today before work, because today's work, it's not busy, but it's gonna require like a lot of brain power, and I'm not quite ready for it yet. It's actually like so crazy that it's February and I made an iced coffee, but it has been so warm here the last couple days. I think yesterday it went up to like 70 degrees and I went for a run and like I got so hot and sweaty so quickly. It's just like very uncharacteristic for it to be this warm. I think it's gonna cool down again later, but I feel like now we're getting into that weird weather in Memphis where it's like freezing when the sun is down, but when the sun is up, it's like quite warm. So it's just like kind of, I don't want to say humid, but the air is just like stuffy in the house because like we still have the heat on and it's not warm enough for the heat to be like running, so it's just like still. So I have like the fan on, and hence the iced coffee. Yeah, I think I said earlier, today is like a brain power day because it is monthly week at my job, which if you've been around long enough, you know there's like a week every month where my team does like monthly reporting for our product, and I like my specific responsibility is doing like monthly reporting and trending for like digital customer experience. So it just takes a long time, and honestly it's kind of like writing an essay. Like it feels like a midterm paper like when you were in college. So it just takes a lot of brain power. I don't want to say it's like stressful, it just takes a long time, and I just like get exhausted so quickly because I'm just like on for so long. But today's the day we write that report, so I probably won't like break a lot today. It's just gonna be like writing and trending and doing some like data pulls, but I'll probably hop on my walking pad at some point because like that always seems to help. But other than that, we're just like honestly the whole day until like 3 o'clock, because I think I have a meeting at 3. We're writing a report. Cheers. Oh wow, this is good. I am about to take my lunch break. I'm finishing up some laundry because it's laundry day. I need to run to the bakery and get a new loaf of sourdough because I made a sandwich yesterday with our current loaf, and I like took a bite into it and I saw mold on like the crust, and I am like very, very, very weird and paranoid about like food going bad or like expired, and especially I have a thing about mold, whether it's like food mold or like clean, you know, like bathroom mold and stuff. Like I'm just very, very weird about it. I don't like it. I'm super paranoid about it. I just like freak out. So like when I bit into it and like saw the mold, totally freaked out, like lost my appetite, threw out the loaf. But we bought like turkey and cheese at the grocery store to have for just like quick lunches this week, because both of us have like a pretty busy week. And like we can't make the sandwiches without bread, and so we've been using some tortillas I had, but now like I really need to go. So I'm gonna go on my lunch break. It should literally, it won't even take my whole lunch break, but I had to like figure out when I was gonna go, because they're only open from 8 to 2 Tuesday through Saturday. And then I was gonna go this morning when I went and worked out, but you guys know I stayed up late reading, so I slept in and I didn't work out. So then I was like, oh, when am I gonna do this? It was a busy day. I really didn't want to like take a break until I was like pretty done with the report. I'm still not totally done, but I feel like I just need to step away from it for a second and like go back in and read it, because I've been staring at it for too long. So I'm gonna put this laundry away. I'm gonna take Poppy outside, and then I'm gonna go to the bakery and then I'll come back and make a quick sandwich and probably hop back on to work. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do about working out today, because I was like, oh, I'll just go to the gym after work. But then I remembered like the gym right now, like this time of year, is just crazy from the hours of like 5 until 7, because like it's getting like darker, or it's darker earlier, so like not as many people are working out outside. There's also like this whole new people with like New Year's resolutions to go to the gym, which is like great, totally support that. Don't love that like my gym is now crowded with like twice the amount of people, but like good on them for getting out and sticking to their resolutions. But I like hate going to the gym after work now, unless it's for a class and I like definitely have a spot. So I might just work out here. I might try and redo the run I did yesterday, because I ran after work yesterday, but it was like horrible. Like this is my first run back after like being on this new medication and stuff, and this medication makes me like super tired, so it was just like really hard. So maybe I'll try and do that again. Maybe I'll just work out here. We have some dumbbells here, so like I could do that. I always try and go to the gym even if I'm doing a dumbbell workout though, just to like get out of the house, but I don't know. We'll figure out that later. I'm rambling. I've got to put this away. Okay, I am hoping y'all can't hear the landscapers outside. If you can, I'm so sorry. It's like 2:30-ish. I'm back on the walking pad. I've got a Celsius in my hand because I am dragging. I feel like all of the brain juice was used to write and review that report, and I'm just like, ugh. But there are a couple more things I want to do. I have a meeting. It was supposed to be at 3. It got pushed back to 4. So I've got that, and then after that 4 o'clock meeting, I'll be done for the day. Very excited. It is just like so gray and cold outside. I think I just like feel like I want to curl up, so I cannot wait until I'm done with work. I think I'm going to make kind of like a throw together soup for dinner, which will be really cozy. And I think I've just decided I'm gonna work out at home. I'm just gonna do like my dumbbell routine at home and like maybe watch a YouTube video while I do it. I don't really know. I feel like that's usually what I do when I work out at home. It would probably be a good thing for me to get out of the house, because I've really only been at the house for like 10 minutes when I went to the bakery at lunch, but I just don't want to. and simple. I just don't want to. Whew. Good morning, y'all. I just got out of the gym. There was rain in the forecast, so I went and ran on the treadmill because I did not feel like getting caught in the rain. And I'm glad I did because it is drizzling. This morning run was not the best. It wasn't the worst, but I've just noticed, like, since starting this medication I'm on for my stomach, I'm not going to be on it forever. I'm only on it for 14 days, but one of the side effects was fatigue. I'm pretty sure I explained this already, but in case I didn't. And I can, like, definitely tell. I feel like I've gotten over the fatigue of just, like, everyday life, because the first, like, 2 or 3 days I was taking it, I was, like, tired, like, was getting winded going up the stairs. And I feel like I'm getting a little better now, but running is still, like, kind of hard. So I'm just proud I got out there. That's the mindset we are we are taking to workouts right now. It's like, if I do something, that's better than nothing. But it's like a little after 8. I've got an hour before I'm gonna log on to work, so I'm gonna go home, shower, eat a proper breakfast because I only had like a protein muffin before my run. Oh, and then get on with the day. I am working from the kitchen table right now. I just logged on, going through my inbox, have some eggs and some toast to eat. I have a question for you guys. I feel like I've never quite cracked this, but for the girls that work out every day, and by that I mean like get sweaty every day, what do you do with your hair? Like, surely you don't wash it every day, right? But like, how do you keep it from looking like bad? Honestly, like, I feel like right now it's more of like the underlayers that are sweaty, so I like am just letting them air out. Like, I'm not really touching my hair that much right now, but like, what do y'all do? Because sometimes I feel like should I just re-wet it, like with a spray bottle? Do you guys just throw it up? Do you blow dry it? Like, what do y'all do? Because I don't, I'm gonna keep up like this workout routine. I need to figure out how to do my hair, because like right now, half the time it's just like in a clip and it doesn't exactly look good. It's just like out of my face because I don't want to deal with it. Let me know what y'all do, because I need help.
What can I do for you?
Could I just get a large Diet Coke, please? Thank you. Oh, I can't wait to take a fat sip of this. Oh, so good. There's a reason I don't keep Diet Coke in the house, and it's because I would have one every single day if I had it in the house. But it's just like a fun little treat I get sometimes. And today I needed just like a little fun drink to pick me up. I didn't really want a coffee. Like, I didn't want any more caffeine because I drank half a Celsius this morning. I feel like I'm still like from that. And I know there is a little caffeine in Diet Coke, but I just wanted something fun. So I got it. Today's been really good. I just finished up a one-on-one with my manager. I haven't really taken a lunch break. I kind of worked through lunch, which is fine. Like, I didn't need to, I just like did because, so just taking a little screen break, getting out of the house. I feel like it's so important for me to get out of the house. I realized, like, yesterday I didn't really leave the house except to go to the bakery and pick up a loaf of bread, and I was just like in such a bad mood. Like, sometimes you just need to literally step outside of your house and like get fresh air. Because I tell you, I was cranky yesterday night. But today, I guess this is my second time getting out of the house because I ran at the gym this morning. But got a couple hours left of work, and then my mom is gonna pick me up and we're gonna get like an early dinner. Y'all, I'm such a grandma. If it was up to me, I would have dinner at like 5 o'clock, 5:30 every night. That's just my personal preference. I love an early dinner. It's how I was raised too. So my mom's picking me up at like 5 o'clock on the dot, and we're going to get dinner. Also, early dinners, I can tell, like, help with my stomach and digestion. And you guys know I will take any advantage I can get when it comes to my stomach. So yeah, that's what's on the docket for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go inside, drink my Diet Coke, and maybe crank out some steps on my walking pad, just because I'm feeling a little like the afternoon crash is hitting, and the walking pad always helps me. I'm wearing that Free People cashmere sweater that I got in my Nuuly, and y'all, I'm so obsessed with it. I want to buy this one too. I did buy that neon green one that I got in my Nuuly package, because that one, it was like, if I wanted to buy it, it was $40, and Nuuly was running this promo like $20 off of a purchase from your package, so it ended up only being like $23, so of course I bought it. This one is more pricey. If I want to buy this one, it's gonna be $116, which I don't really feel like spending that money right now, but like, I've worn this literally already probably 4 or 5 times since I got it like 5 days ago. So I don't know. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. I don't think I vlogged to you guys after my little Diet Coke break yesterday, but I really didn't do anything that exciting. I just got dinner with my mom, and then I was like so tired. Once it hit like 6 o'clock, I just came back, took like the fastest shower known to man, and then got in bed and like watched the Grizzlies game and read more of my book. I think I said it in this vlog already, but I'm reading the City of Gods and Monsters series. I'm on the 2nd book and loving it, and I'm like reading it with my friend Lauren because she recommended the 1st book to me, and so now we're reading the 2nd book together, which is fun. I have finally finished, well, not finally, it wasn't like I was like counting down the minutes, but I finished the Glow Recipe toner that I've been using for like what feels like a year, which is crazy because like that bottle honestly was like the size of this bottle, but I'm guessing just because it was like thick in consistency, it just lasted a while. But I've been wanting to use this one forever, so I bought the small bottle. But you guys know my obsession with Versed skincare, like literally the amount of Versed products I have, this isn't even all of them, this is just like all I can hold. Like I literally have so many Versed products, and so I've been wanting to try this. One, because I love Versed. 2, it's a lot cheaper than the Glow Recipe toner. I loved the Glow Recipe toner. It's just like, this I think was, I want to say it was like $8 for this thing, and the same size of this in the Glow Recipe was like 20. If that gives you like any, yeah. So I've been using that so far. I've been loving it, and I've been pairing it with this. I feel like this is, I've been using this enough. I can tell it's helped with my dark circles. I also just think like I hadn't been sleeping well lately, so there's only so much like skincare and stuff can do for dark circles. But I do like it, and most importantly, it just like makes me feel like I'm doing something, you know? So that's a little skincare update. I feel like my morning skincare is like slightly more, what's the word? I don't want to say complicated. It's just more in the morning than at night, because once I'm ready to go to bed, I've just got like tunnel vision. Like I don't want a lot keeping me from getting ready for bed in bed, but I've been trying to just like simplify it as much as possible. So at night, I'm really just doing like a retinol or like one form of like treatment skincare. So that's a retinol or like some overnight mask and then moisturizer. Like that's all I do. I don't do anything else. Whereas in the morning, it's like toner, under eye, hydration serum, moisturize, gua sha. You know, like morning is a little more involved. Maybe that's the word for it. We can ignore all the dog toys at my feet, but this is what I'm wearing. My little work from home fit today. Just this white baby tee from H&M. Literally so soft. Like I wear it at least once a week. And then of course, some Athleta Forever Fleece sweatpants. These are like a green color. You guys know my obsession with this material. I wear them at least twice a week as well. Well, it has been a day. I don't think I've talked to you guys since this morning. Just a very busy day at work. It wasn't stressful. I just like honestly stared at the screen for 8 hours. And then I just needed to like disconnect after work. But now I'm in bed. I'm reading. Henry stocked my nightstand, brought me some cookies. I've got ginger ale. And I'm just chilling here for the rest of the night. My ideal night. Just reading, cookies, ginger ale. What more can you ask for, really? I think I'm gonna end up the vlog here. and I'll probably start a new one tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me this work week. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.